first of all, there's a load of chords that are a bit unusual, so I'll just run through them. First up, we've got an A chord, which is just our first fret on the C string, and then second fret on the G string. That's going to be used in our intro. And we also have an A minor 7, which is just sliding that middle finger back one onto the first fret. So just these two strings, your C and your G on your first fret, gives you this kind of minor 7 sound. We're also going to be using F sharp minor, so it's kind of like an inverted G shape, but up here. So first fret, second string, so your C string, and then your G and E string. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 3 on the second fret. We've also got then C sharp 7. So C sharp 7 is barring the first fret, and then your second fret you just press down on the A string, so on the fourth string. We've got an E, which is barring your second fret and then barring the top 3, so 1, 2, 3 strings on the fourth fret. So I do it like that. I know some people do it like that as well, whatever you're comfortable with. And then we've also got B minor, which is our second fret barred, and just pressing down on the G string on our fourth fret, so B minor. Last two then are C sharp minor 7, so that is on same as the A minor 7, these first two strings here on your first fret, and then also your A string on the second fret, so you're not pressing at all on the E. I don't know if you can really see that, there you go. I tend to play it just like that, you press down, and that's useful because what we're going to be doing with that is sliding that up to a D minor 7 or D major 7, can't remember which, and that's barring our second fret, and then the A string on the fourth fret, so like ours, so it's just like that. Cool. So the intro is really easy. All you're doing is you're switching between A and the A minor 7, which is here. So it goes. And we're generally, throughout this song, you can play around with it, but we're going to be using down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, for the most of it. So you play your intro like once or twice through that. So I'm just sliding it down. Then you get into your first verse. So the verses kind of take the same form throughout. So you go F sharp minor to C sharp 7. So that chord. So you do it twice for each chord, so it's F sharp minor, C sharp 7, F sharp minor, C sharp 7. Then you switch to A, to B minor, so altogether that first part should sound like this. So that's the first section of the song. You can play it a bit faster, obviously. Then we go into the chorus. So the chorus, the I Could Die For You part, is the chord progression is A to E to B minor to F sharp minor. So goes. And then the second time you go through it, you don't play the F sharp minor. So you just go A, and then you leave it there, then you go back to your intro. So to play that through for you, that should go. So it's pretty much the same. Then you go back into the intro and you play through the verse. However, when you finish the first run through the verse, you add on an extra line as such. So you still do F sharp minor to C sharp 7 to F sharp minor to C sharp 7 to A to B minor to A to B minor. Then you go back to your C sharp 7 to your A, C sharp 7, A, and then before you go into the chorus, you go for a bridge. Now there's two bridges to this song. So bridge 1 is that C sharp minor 7, which is the first, the G and C strings on your first fret, and then the A string on your second fret, and you play that kind of like that. And then you go to D major 7, so that's barring the second fret with the bottom string of the fourth fret. And that's the bit of the song that goes, "Come along with me." So you can kind of mimic that a bit. So then you can go into the chorus. So before you go into the chorus, end on an E, because it kind of bridges the gap, and then you go to your I could die for you. And this time you play it through twice for the chorus. So again. Then instead of going back to your verse, you play a second bridge, but I'll run through the whole second verse to bridge to chorus before we go to that. So starting from our intro, essentially, coming back from the first chorus. So that's your second verse. and chorus, and then what we're going to do then is we play the second bridge, and then we go back to the first bridge, and then we go back to the chorus, and then the chorus just takes us to the end of the song. So the second bridge then is just switching between C sharp 7 and D major 7. So instead of that, you're barring there, and you kind of go. So it's a bit more staccato-y. So C sharp 7, slide that up to D major 7. So you come back from the intro, and then straight into it. End on the E, and then first bridge. E, chorus. And end on an A whenever you're happy with it. The chorus is played like 4 or 5 times just as the song kind of outros. Cool, that's it.